All right, I think we got it. Starting here a little bit late today, but I think we got it. How's everybody doing? Yep, okay, we're good. Facebook, man. y'all be playing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? My name is Wayne Dupree. I'm here with the Political Insider. It's Friday, which means that we are taking your questions here. And as you know, Hillary Clinton. Well, I'll jump to this real quick. I'll jump to the stories real quick. But my name is Wayne Dupree. I'm a writer over at thepoliticalinsider.com. We have some great stories over there. We see you every day on our Facebook page, and we thank you for doing this. We kind of do this on a daily basis around the lunchtime area to say thank you and to give you an idea of what is trending on the Political Insider. Now, with that said, on Wednesdays and Fridays, we take your questions, and then we have our staff that feeds me your questions. So whatever questions you have, we try to answer it in the allotted time. And if we can't answer it, then we try to look for the answer and try to answer it later. Okay. But, we are live, Derek, we are live. So whatever questions that you can pull up, whatever questions you can bring to the table, we really appreciate it. For those that are watching, Hillary Clinton's ally, her friend, they went around hugging each other, I guess. And Kareem Brown is in trouble, man. She's going to the big house. Hey, Wayne. Oh, this is from Abigail. How you doing, Abigail? How's everything? Abigail, before I answer your question, I want you to have a great weekend, okay, darling? Thank you. Hey, Wayne, deplorable from Mississippi. Is it true? Is she really going to jail? Not Hillary, but Kareem Brown. See, here's something that we need to look at. And this is something that I put it out on video yesterday, but I want to let you know about this today. The Congressional Black Caucus, for some reason, they think that they are untouchable, like Hillary Clinton. So they feel like they can do whatever they want to because they feel like they can get off. But that's not the case. You're not Hillary Clinton. You're not even Nancy Pelosi. You are the Congressional Black Caucus. In my estimation, you are the Motisa tribe. You don't serve any purpose in the House but to be their footstools because you don't have a voice. You got elected, but you don't have a voice. So that's why I call you the Motisa tribe because you're just good for serving tea. That's it. Now, you think that you can cheat charities, and you think that you can steal from little kids, little ailing kids, and you think that you can you can spend money that's not yours on your little boyfriends and your exquisite vacations and stuff. You ain't Hillary Clinton. I mean, she ran for president as crooked as she is, and she is still out eating steak. And what are you eating? You're going to be eating a hard-boiled egg, a piece of toast, and a carton of milk every day for 363 years. Now, that's a long time, man. That's a long time. Stephanie says, hey, Stephanie, how you doing? I hope that you have a great weekend, Stephanie. And thank you for tuning in to the Political Insider at lunchtime. I read that Bill Clinton filed for divorce today. True or false? He ain't getting rid of that witch. I mean, sorry about that. He's not getting rid of Hillary Clinton. He's not, because Hillary got too much on him. Or like I've been saying, he got stink on him. Bill Clinton got stink on him. She ain't getting rid of that man. The only way that she get rid of him is if she pull a Norman Bates type of thing, strychnine in his tea or something like that. But she is not getting rid of Bill Clinton at all. Believe it. From Derek. Oh, wait. Let's see. Did you see Trump is going to hang his map showing his Electoral College victory in the White House? You know what? I saw that, and I put something out yesterday just to trigger the liberals. And guess what? It triggered the liberals. Listen, you're talking about 3 million people. I'm sorry. I had to take a break because every time that I think about it, it is the most stupidest thing that the media and these Democrats are trying to push over on us, the American people. They're trying to say 3 million more people voted for Hillary Clinton over Donald Trump. 3 million. 3 million. I don't care if you're in the suburbs of San Francisco, you ain't going to get no 3 million more votes over Donald Trump. You're trying to tell me, now, if this is Bernie Sanders, because Bernie Sanders had the crowds. Bernie Sanders had thousands and thousands of people going to his communist campaign rallies. You had thousands and thousands. You saw the pictures. It looked like Donald Trump. It just straight up communist socialism for Bernie Sanders. But Hillary Clinton, she couldn't even fill up half of a high school gym. And you trying to tell me she got 3 million more votes? I don't believe it. Whatever. Rion, I think that's Rion Jackson. Who's your pick to replace Comey? That would have to be Trey Gowdy. I know a whole lot of people have been saying Sheriff Clark. Word came out last night about Mike Rogers. We did a story here that said Trey Gowdy. My pick, myself, because I want to see the dream team, man. I want to see Jeff Sessions on one side and Trey Gowdy on the other. Because you put both of them together, it's like Batman and Robin, man. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It go together. I'm telling you. No. But seriously, Trey Gowdy to me is I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else, which means I don't know a whole lot. I don't know the backdoor names and stuff. I just know what has been put out in front of me, and what has been put out in front of me is Trey Gowdy, and Trey Gowdy is honestly the best person that I think is possible to be the next FBI director. I think he's strong. I think he's the way that he uses common sense. The way he breaks down law, he knows the law. Okay. He knows how to get answers. He knows how to delegate. To me, and he's been there. So I think to me, it would be the best thing possible. Okay. Let me see. What's the next question here? Melissa, what do you think about what is going on in Annapolis? Now, while I was talking just a few minutes ago, I had to go and look to see what was going on because I don't know what's going on. 23 hours ago, FBI executing a warrant in 191 Main Street, Annapolis, the Office of Strategic Campaign Group. The FBI seen here blocking glass door from view. Looks like it was a GOP office too. Honestly, I really haven't seen that much about this. A GOP consulting group. Okay. FBI raised GOP political consulting group firm. I hope I don't know nobody over there. Because if I do, I'm going to call them out. I want to thank. FBI searches Annapolis GOP fundraising firm operated by Paul Manafort, It's under scrutiny. I don't know. We got to check that out. Melissa, I didn't know what was going on. For me, sometimes when I need to know about something that is going on right there at that point, I'll go on Twitter, put in the hashtag, whatever the name is, whatever it is, and see what people are talking about. And then that'll give me a good idea. So let me check into that. Thank you. Do you agree with Jeff Sessions reversing Obama's lighter drug sentencing policy? I don't know about that. I don't think that Obama should have released a whole lot of criminals onto the street. I know that. I don't know about the drug thing, though. Drug dealers, drug pushers, probably. But if you're caught with it, if you're caught with drugs, I don't think you should be doing 30 years though. But if you're selling, I think that you should be doing life, because you're not doing anything to the community but hurting it. So if you're selling it, I think you should at least see life times 2. If you're smoking dope, I don't think you should be in there for 30 years or 20 years, or just having it on you. I don't know about that, but yeah. Michael Pearl, Wayne, who do you think will pay for the wall? What wall? Now, we will. We'll end up paying for it, but we'll take something out of Mexico's ass when it comes down to stuff that they owe us. We'll take money off of what they owe us, and then we'll claim that they're paying for it. But we already have money in the budget for it, or it's already been approved, and they're kicking the can down the road as much as they can not to put it up. Somebody got some family tied into that racket down there. That's what it is. Somebody in Congress got some family, and they paying off some people. They paying off some top people. That's why I say just sweep Congress. Everybody in the swamp of D.C., I know what D.C. stands for, the District of Criminals. Everybody in D.C. needs to, they need to get rid of them. Put in some new young talent, new young voices, new young representatives. Put them in and go forward with the future of this nation. I would love to say Mexico is going to pay for the wall. I would love to. But I'm looking at what it is right now. They ain't paying for it right now. They're not. I mean, now if I'm going off of I want them to do it. And if I'm going off of what Donald Trump said, they are going to do it. But if I'm going off of the actions of what they're doing in Congress right now, we're paying for it. We're going to pay for it. So, that's just how that goes. Do you think we're going to have a big war with North Korea? No, I do not. North Korea is only but so little, man. It's a little speck. Plus, all we need to do is send over. Somebody just said, North Korea is just a little speck of dust and everything. So, I'm more worried about the EMP thing. I'm more worried about the EMP, and we talked about that a couple of days. Maybe it was last week, but we talked about the EMP thing, and it made me realize that I am not prepared, and most of us are not prepared if there was an EMP across America. We're not prepared. So, from what I hear, North Korea does have that capability of setting off an EMP that will at least cripple 90% of the United States. Well, actually 100% of the United States, but it will cripple the United States to the point where it could be very damaging. So, check it out on YouTube. Over the weekend. Promise me that you'll do that, and we'll talk about it next week. North Korea EMP. From John, Mike Soderich says, campaign Trump is back. What do you think? I don't really listen to Mike Soderich. I don't know about that. There were some great tweets this morning from President Trump, but campaign Trump is not back. Campaign Trump. Let me tell you how innocent campaign Trump is. Okay, campaign Trump is Americans that were coming together to elect somebody that was strong enough to deal with the media, strong enough to deal with the political political forces, to deal with both of the political parties. That's what campaign Trump was all about. what you're seeing online right now are voices that are trying to use the campaign Trump verbiage for their own meteoric rise. Okay, they are looking to rise off of it. Some people tweet about Trump all day long. They ain't nothing else. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. Just Trump. And honestly, some people have turned into Trump bots. Now, I support him. I think he's a good man. I know about him. I have admired him since the late 80s. I think he's the man for the time. I think that President Trump is going to get so much done in the next 8 years. But I'm not a Trump bot, though. And a Trump bot is one, you hear people say, he doesn't do anything wrong. Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes he crosses the line on some things, man. Look, real talk, man. Real talk. I'm not going to hell for anybody and coming out here and lying to y'all. I'm going to be truthful. There are some things that he might cross the line on. But you know what, though? The media crosses the line every day. And we can't have a president that's just going to sit there and take it. Obama just sat there and took it. George W. Bush didn't realize it was happening to him. Or he decided he wasn't going to do anything either. Bill Clinton, it just drove him to have sexual relations in the White House. And the first Bush, he ran off and tried to do the global thing. So with President Trump, he has to hit back. But sometimes the stuff does go over the line. That's just the truth. I'm sorry if that hurts people, but don't have tissue paper feelings. Brett Fiedler, you once said that Obama and Clinton wouldn't ever get sentenced because they knew too much. What are the odds of meaningful justice for these kinds of characters? Strychnine in their tea, why nobody's looking. Or maybe some injections while they're in the bathroom. I don't know. I mean, again, they know too much. They know too much. They know too much, and they know too much about everything. They know too much about everything, and that makes them powerful. That makes people afraid to touch them, afraid to go after them, afraid to say anything bad about them on. Look at Comey. Comey had the keys to the kingdom. All he had to do was slap the cuffs on Hillary Clinton. That's it. He had everything. Comey had everything to put Hillary Clinton. Comey. Nobody has ever been that close to putting Hillary Clinton in jail than James Comey. And he let her go. And not only did he let Hillary go, he stood in front of the cameras as this is the worst case I've ever seen. I haven't seen anything like this before. So much criminal activity. And I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I'm talking about. So much criminal activity. It makes me sick to my ears, man. I mean, it's all this criminal stuff, and this woman is about to get off, but nobody would try this case. That's basically what he said. But nobody in their right mind would try this case. He was the only person I know that was that close of putting that woman in jail, and he let her off the hook. And the media saw it. And the media rejoiced because then she could keep on running for the White House as crooked and as criminal, illicit as she was. She kept on running, and now now Donald Trump is like, okay, well, guess what? You out, you gone. I can't believe you did it. No, hypocrites, man, hypocrites. I don't see Hillary or Obama serving any time in jail, but Corrine Brown going to jail. Last question. All right, this is the last question. Again, I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in. My name is Wayne Dupree, and you can catch me here on the Political Insider every day. So make sure you you click on the follow and you click on the like on this page so that you know when we go live, you're notified. Make sure that you also check out the politicalinsider.com, that website. You can also follow me on my own Facebook page. Just type in Wayne Dupree Show. That's right. I'm over there. I do some videos too and put up some stories, but I would love to have you over there too. All right. Last question. What's your favorite thing Trump has accomplished so far? He's been able to show just how petulant and childish and hypocritical the media is ever since he started running. But he's really been showing it as long as he's been in office. Because all he has to do is type out something. All he has to do is tweet out something. And they're going to make... And the media is in a position... Now, this is where they get him. Or this is where he gets them. The media is in the position that they have to report or they could miss something. So they could say in their minds, okay, you know what? We're not going to cover his tweets no more. But somebody else is going to cover it. So they got to keep covering it no matter what he says. So honestly, you really have not seen a president that has that much control over the media probably in your lifetime. Donald Trump controls the media right now. They don't want to admit it, and they're going along clawing and scratching and calling names and throwing tantrums and stuff. But Donald Trump controls the media. Real quick, Derek. Real quick. Story came out today. You know how they've been talking about Comey and everything. They've been talking about Comey, la 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 la. Okay, well, story came out today. Trump's lawyers say that nothing of his past 10 years of tax returns have any Russia collusion or income attached to his tax returns. So now he's changed the narrative. So now they're talking about his tax returns. I'm telling you, he controls the media. Whatever he wants them to talk about, he's going to put it out there. And if if Donald Trump sees the media straying off and deciding to do something else, he'll come out with something else out of the blue. He'll come up out of the blue. Look, my name is Wayne Dupree. I got to go. Y'all have a great day, and I hope that you like this. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, again, follow me on Wayne Dupree Show. Also, follow the Political Insider. Like and follow this page right here. And check out thepoliticalinsider.com. Y'all have a great weekend. God bless. Don't get in trouble. I want to see y'all next week.